Alright. We have a Decimator Beetle. Probably the best card in this pack by a long shot. I think Gale Strike's probably second best. But Decimator Beetle is definitely worth going all in on. This dude is ridiculous. So we're going to take this guy. I don't know what I'm thinking about the PT right now, actually. I have no idea. So there's a lot of Mardu, but I've also seen some pretty sweet blue-white control lists. That lets me play Pull from Tomorrow, and I saw one with 4 Curator Sphinxes, which is kind of sweet, so... no, Vizier of Many Faces. Wow, that card's so good. So good. And maybe the Weaver comes back? Weaver probably never comes back, but I think this is better than most of the other green cards in this pack. All of the other green cards in this pack. So I'm just going to take this. I am not a big Death Shadow fan, I'll be honest with you. I have no desire to get my... Wow, Temet Vizier of Noctamen. Also a Trial of Strength, which is not nothing. A Ruthless Sniper, which is not nothing. Ooh, this is a interesting pack. We can take the Temet and try to be blue-white and just ignore the Decimator Beetle. We can take the Trial, try to be blue-green, maybe ignore the Beetle or maybe splash it. I have no idea what uncommon you take over the clone. Like, I don't know if there was an uncommon missing, was there? Maybe Deemworthy? Maybe? Well, first off, I'm not going to play anything Bug because it's called Sultai. So, I will not be playing Bug decks. This guy's actually pretty good. And I do like blue-white. I want to take the Temet. I think that's a... Vizier with Temet is a pretty solid signal. I think Talkrop Elite's probably the best card in this pack. Winged Shepherd and Those Who Serve are also good, but there's also no good green or black cards, so I feel okay with our decision so far. I am going to take the Talkrop Elite, I think. We can get Those Who Serves pretty late, and Winged Shepherds are also not terribly hard to come by. I actually kind of just want this Censor. It cycles, it counters, and it's worth like $1, so I'm just going to take the Censor. I like Those Who Serve better than Essence Scatter. It just goes well with creatures. That doesn't make any sense, but they're just good. These guys are very solid. Essence Scatter is kind of meh, so that's my opinion on it. Another crab. I like Seraph of the Suns a lot. This card is hard to deal with. There are enchantments that deal with it, but I mean, if you're just like a black... I guess the black exile spell does it, but like there's only like 3 cards in the format that actually deal with this that I can think of. Compulsory Rest, Illusory Wraps, I guess, and the exile card. Still very good and significantly better than the other cards. We can take these guys just because we have Temet, which is nice. But not necessary by any means. Also, Winds of Rebuke is good. I don't hate Sacred Excavation. I also don't love it, so. Vizier. This card's actually pretty good. It's basically a ramp spell, right? You just play it on turn 3, ramp to 5. It also cycles and untaps a thing. Yeah, this is pretty useful. This card's pretty versatile. I'm very okay with these picks so far, so I don't think the Beetle would have worked out. I don't think we saw nearly enough good black or green cards, but I'm okay with all the cards we have so far. I like Anointer, I like Winged Shepherd, and I like Forsake. I think Winged Shepherd's the best pick in this pack, though. We're going to take the Winged Shepherd, especially because it cycles. Anointer Priest does Embalm, but I feel like it's a lot easier to get Winged Shepherds than it is to get Anointer Priests. So, you know. Plant Zombie with the sub. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it for the 2-month sub. You are awesome. None of these cards are exciting. I guess we take Evolving Wilds in case we want to splash something. Ancient Crab is fine. Oh, Taw Crop Skirmisher. Wonder how many compelling arguments we can get. How many is enough to play the mill archetype? 40? 40 and 2 lands. Oh, Cut to Ribbons. Vizier of Deferment. Binding Mummy. Probably just Vizier, right? Unless we're splashing for Cut Ribbons, which seems just terrible. I think we're just going to take the Vizier. Vizier is a sick trick. Trial is just insane. Time to Reflect's good, but I'm not sure if we're going to have the Mummy count for it. I think we just take the Trial here. Hope to wheel a Talkrop Elite. Probably not going to happen, but I will even take... I guess we can take a compelling argument when it comes back because it's going to be very good for us. And it lets us play our compelling argument deck. We started the stream at 162 subs. Someone resubbed for 2 months, and now we're down to 162. I don't understand how Twitch works. It's a confusing system. True Heart Duelist. That's a dude I like. That's 2 dudes. And we got Temet, which is nice. Temet! Hopefully one of these cartouches wheels. I'm not going to expect it, though. But there are 3 cards in here that are all very good for us. So I think we're taking this guy just because we want more creatures with the Trial. Talented Me! Thank you so much. Really appreciate it for the 7-month sub. Oh, right. Amazon Prime time. Yes. Amazon Prime, unfortunately, does not auto-renew, so... frustrating, but easily overcome. Easily. You know what? English is hard sometimes. Easy to overcome? I don't know. This deck looks sweet. Angels and Mummies. Gideon's Intervention. Trial number 2. Yikes. Yikes. Do people not know how good this card is? I'm just going to take the second Trial because it's far and away the best card. If we didn't take that, we would have probably taken the... Well, there's something in there for us to take. I forgot what it was. Didn't you? Oh, Compulsory Rest. Sure. Impeccable Timing is fine. Anoint Your Priest is fine. How many creature tokens are we realistically going to be entering? We got this guy. Neither of these guys embalm. This guy does embalm. And this guy. And this guy. So maybe 4. Ugh, that seems worse than Impeccable Timing when we have very little removal right now. So I'll just take the Impeccable Timing. Supply Caravan's fine. Meh. Another Vizier. Another Talkrop Elite, too. Interesting. I like Vizier. I like Talkrop Elite. I think it's top crop elite. We don't have many 4-drops, and it's just a soft. Oh well, now I wish I took the Vizier. How silly. I guess we'll just take. I'd rather have a 3rd top crop than a Naga Oracle. So. God, Greater Sandworm. Why are you still here? Take on crop champion, I guess. Maybe we split. Wow. Wow. The playset of top crop elites. I think I'd rather have a 2nd Dosu Serve than a 4th top crop elite, which is super weird to say. I'm going to take Painted Bluffs in case we want to splash this on crop off of Evolving Wilds and Painted Bluffs. That is a lot of birds. That pick does look impeccable. You're absolutely ridiculous. Unwavering Initiate, that's a nice little bonus. That guy embalms, don't you know? Oh, I'll take all these full art lands all day. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, the green-white, this guy and the birds was definitely an incentive to take this Painted Bluffs, 100%. Throne of the God Pharaoh. Wow, why is this rare? I don't know. Why couldn't you be the white one? I don't know. No cartouches, which is relevant with our trials. I guess we just take Gustwalker. It's very solid. Why is this rare? Why is it legendary? Ugh. If it was they lose life and you gain life, I'd be like, okay, that's reasonable, but... So if I have 2 dudes tapped, like you take 2 more? I don't understand. I don't get it. Magic's hard. There's a Cartucci. Cartucci. It's from the Italian. Don't you know? It's from the Italian, don't you know, huh? Yeah, we'll take the Cartouche. Oh, we got a Cryptic Serpent, and a Lay Claim, and a Cartouche. Yeah, I think Ronus's Monument is the 2nd best one. But I don't know if I like it over... whatever we first picked. Didn't even care. YOLO. Cartouche? I don't know. We also have 2 trials, so like I don't know how many pump spells we need is really the thing. I'm going to take the Lay Claim, I think. Could also be Cartouche of Knowledge. I think it's actually probably Cartouche of Knowledge. We could add 2 Wayward Servants if we were black. That's super sad. I think it's just Supply Caravan here. I don't want another crab. Especially when we have double those who serve, which are just like better crabs. So if you guys are going to get crabs, get the better crabs. Make sure you get better crabs. That's the crabs you want. Another on-crop champion, which if we're splashing is looking real good. Compulsory Rest is probably what we want here with no removal spells, though. Well, few removal spells. We have impeccable timing, and that's about it. Wow, not a single white or blue card among them. I guess we'll just take this guy. Oh, I get so excited when they pass us Approach of the Second Sons and we can play it. Oh, that's pretty good. I like it a lot. Oh, I like it a lot. Essence Scatter. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, that's fine. Now I have no idea what we're cutting here. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I guess we'll take the rare. Winds is probably the best. Also, casting a Winds after we play Approach gets us 2 closer. Talkrop Skirmisher is pretty much poop. Cartucce. Don't care about 2 camels, I don't think. We have 15 creatures now. What's up, Admirable? don't know what our last cut's going to be. Mighty Leap is fine to have, I guess. These cards are great. Wow. How many on-crop champions do we have now? A million? 2? Alright, whatever. Whatever. I like the Skirmisher because he embalms as well, but I don't think that's good enough in and of itself. I'm also surprised we didn't get any Aven Skirmishers. I don't know if that's what they're called. Maybe that's their name? Who knows? I have not gotten a chance to draft Glyph Keeper. I did open one at the pre-release, and it did pretty well for me, but... outside of that, nay. 15 creatures here, huh? I think we can take out the Censor. Censors feels like it's pretty cute. We don't have any discard synergies. Cycling synergies, I guess we can say. It probably is. It was definitely a reasonable chicken for me at the pre-release, so... I think we just play it like this and go 41. God, we actually don't have that many blue cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. I mean, I like 7, 10, but I also don't because double blue. Is this card also double blue to embalm? Sure. Yeah, but this also cycles, which is nice. Yeah, I'm just going to add another blue. Alright, I think this is the deck. I think it's fine. Yeah, I like this. Alright, sweet. So let's see how it does.